Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we will discuss e-waste and the ways in which we can manage this waste. So coming to my introduction, I'm a first year graduating student at SBC Bangalore. My name is Sai Nandan and I belong to Audi session. So the content we are going to discuss in today's presentation is introduction to e-waste, sources of e-waste, the digital revolution, why is e-waste a problem, the importance of e-waste recycling, e-waste management challenges, e-waste recycling programs. So before we start a presentation about e-waste, we need to know what is e-waste. E-waste is short for electronic waste, refers to discarded electronic devices and their components. These devices include a wide range of electronics such as computers, smartphones, tablets, televisions, printers, and more. E-waste also encompasses the associated peripheral and accessories like batteries, cables, and chargers. So, all the electronic components such as computers, mobile phones, and any electronic component, and even the peripheral components or accessories that are used with electronic devices such as the batteries or the chargers that we use to charge our mobile phones come into this category of e-waste. So let's see the sources of e-waste, where it's generated. Households. Consumers regularly upgrade their electronic devices such as smartphones, computers, TVs, and kitchen appliances, leading to a significant amount of e-waste generated from households. Business and offices. Offices and business frequently replace outdated electronics like computers, printers, copiers, and networking equipment, contributing to e-waste stream. Educating industries. Schools, colleges, and universities often dispose of old computers, tablets, projectors, and their electronic equipment as they upgrade the technology infrastructure. Government agencies. Government offices and agencies also generate e-waste when they replace outdated electronics used for administrative purposes. Communication and public services. Healthcare facilities. Hospitals, clinics, and medical laboratories produce e-waste from disposal of medical equipment, diagnostic devices, monitors, and other healthcare related electronics. So here we can see that there are like many sources from which e-waste is generated. So we need to have a proper way to manage e-waste. The digital revolution. So when we are studying about e-waste and its sources and the ways we can recycle it, we need to learn about digital revolution. The digital revolution, also known as third industrial revolution, is a shift from mechanical and analogical electronic technology to digital electronics, which began in the closing years of the 20th century. The adoption of computers and other aspects of the digital technologies has transformed how human interacts with the environment, and these changes continue to the day. Why is e-waste a major problem? E-waste or electronic waste is a problem because it contains toxic substances that can release into the environment and harm human health. If not treated properly, e-waste include electronics like cell phones, computers, and large house appliances. When these devices are broken or unwanted, they can be dumped in landfills, where toxic substances like lead and mercury can leach into soil and water. E-waste can also affect human brains, hearts, liver, kidney, and skeletal system, and can cause diseases and birth defects. So when we dispose this waste, like some of the hazardous chemicals that are present in these substances, like we can consider batteries in which lead oxide is present. Lead oxide, when does not treated properly and disposed in an inappropriate way, it seeps into the soil and reaches the groundwater, from which it enters into our body and it can cause severe health hazards, diseases like can cause some skeletal issue diseases, it can cause some kidney diseases, it can cause some heart related diseases, and these diseases are very severe. So e-waste is a major problem and we need to have a proper way to treat this type of waste. The importance of e-waste recycling. Recycling e-waste or electronic and electrical waste can help the environment, save natural resources, and create jobs. E-waste includes electronics that are nearing the end of their useful life, such as computers, televisions, and VCRs that can be reused, refurbished, or recycled. E-waste contains harmful substances like plastic, lead, cadmium, and mercury, which can cause life-threatening diseases. Recycling e-waste can help to prevent toxic chemicals from polluting the environment and can also reduce air pollution and greenhouse emissions. So, when we recycle or reuse e-waste, it prevents these harmful chemicals from entering into the environment. So, as we prevent this, there might be a lot of chance of that chemicals not entering into the environment, and there might be a huge possibility of reducing the diseases causing by this type of chemicals. So we need to understand the importance of recycling, and we need to consider recycling e-waste instead of disposing it. E-waste management challenges. Infrastructure. India has limited capacity for large scale e-waste management. Most formal facilities operate below their approved capacities due to an inability to source their enough waste. Financial incentives. Large scale industrial infrastructure does little investment, recovery, and recycling. Lack of awareness. Many people are unaware of proper disposal methods of and throw e-waste away in a regular garbage. Health. Workers involved in the disposal and recycling of e-waste are exposed to hazardous chemicals and substances, leading to serious health problems such as neurological damage and respiration problems and skin irritation. Complexity of electronic devices. The complexity of and variety of electronic devices make it difficult to recycle them efficiently. Inefficient legislation. Lack of legislation has been a core concern for e-waste management. So when we think about management challenges, the first thing we can encounter is the infrastructure. We need a lot of space, a lot of capacity to recycle this type of waste. But in India, we lack that kind of technology and infrastructure. Hence, it's a major management loss that we can see. Then financial incentives, and these type of e-waste recycling facilities need a lot of financial incentives for recovery and recycling. But as of now, there is very little places that can afford that much financial incentives. So that is also a major clause, and lack of awareness. Many people, they because of the lack of awareness, they directly dispose the chemical they directly dispose the e-waste instead of recycling them. So these are some of the major concerns for e-waste management challenges. E-waste recycling programs. So there's no need to discuss anything deep in this, but there are many programs that are initiated by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology of e-waste awareness programs under Digital India, along with Industries Association from 2015 to create awareness among public about hazards of e-waste recycling and among unrecognized sector to educate them about alternate methods of disposing e-waste. And there have been like many other programs like the refurbished phones. We can sell it or donate our e-waste so that it reduces the stress on environment, and as well as it prevents pollution is doing for the environment. So thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, please consider sharing and do subscribe my channel.